Gemini, you are definitely going to come out on top of something, okay? I'm seeing a lot of clarity, new mindsets, truths coming out, new beginnings, offerings. Got the Queen of Pentacles here with abundance. A lot of this may be around your finances or your domestic life, okay? We're going to take a little look at everything today, Gemini, all right? So let's get back to the beginning, though, because for your life changes, all right? I'm seeing a lots of like gestures and helping people and lots of ups and downs in your life, career ambitions, energy like that. So you may be experiencing some rough days sometimes, but then good days. And I do see offerings. Some of you, if you're manifesting it, you may be offered a new position of some sort, okay? You may be offered a new investment opportunity. And I do see there is this element of cutting ties and protection from deceit, okay? Now, in your love reading, I'm seeing similar energy too. So this could be hitting you all over the place. All right. So cutting ties on a career base. And not all of you may leave your jobs. You may stop doing programs. You may stop working with certain people, request transfers, or if you are self-employed, stopping certain marketing strategies, for example. Okay. But there is something about sketchy energy that you don't want to deal with, and I am seeing perspective needing to be changed, okay? You may be down about cutting some of these ties, but I do see long-term commitment and freedom, okay? You may be finding a position soon that you can see yourself at. You can see yourself doing for a very long time, and then freedom, that's more financial flexibility or the kind of freedom that you were looking for. Likewise, some of you, I will say, I did get the download that some of you may be setting yourself free from some type of long-term commitment, whether that is relationships, money, career, or, even your lease or something. Okay. There's definitely a lot of shifts here, but overall, I am seeing as far as career and ambitions, I see success. And some of this maybe, there we go, unfolding slowly. You may be confused about things, and that could be why the Ace of Swords is coming out. That is figuring things out, getting clarity, and I have answers. Like the answers are going to come to you, okay, or you're going to find them, you're going to research them. Somehow you are going to get answers for whatever choices that you have to make, because this Ace of Swords is those answers, is that mindset to go forward. All right. I am seeing it for your love energy. There is a bit of mirroring and self-reflecting going on. If you were with a partner, it could be you and your partner reflecting, and I see watching, you may be keeping an eye on things or watching each other from afar if you feel like there is distance, okay? And I am seeing there was some type of ending, new beginning that happened, and things may have gotten triggering with the karmic relationship card. Now, this person may be a karmic, it could be another relationship that is karmic, all right? It does not have to always be romantic, but I'm seeing cut down patterns. And then the runner, okay? So the runner, maybe they were a false twin flame or something of that nature. They're always running from intimacy, running from you. So I see a lot of big changes that you are just having enough of. And like that Ace of Swords, it's almost like it's coming through all aspects of your life. Because I am seeing with this Ace of Swords, likewise with the Sun to the Ace of Swords, truths may be in the light now. Because the Sun is success, happiness, but things coming to light. Because after that, we have this story of some type of rock bottom period, just like in the love reading, where maybe it was betrayal for some of you. Maybe I got this when my dog died, feeling like someone hurt me, a rough cycle that has come to an ending. All right. And then I have the Lovers. Now that could be a choice in love or love and healing. And I see the Knight of Wands, having fun, forward movement, going out. A lot of you may, have some options soon. Okay, that's upcoming energy because sparks are flying. And then we also have 10 of Wands. It's almost like there could even be some manipulation that you've like had enough of with that stress card. But that's telling me you are also doing whatever you can to make forward movement in your life. Could be any aspect, a love choice, or maybe you are going out and trying to meet new people, things of that nature, or to get over this heartbreak. Now, you do have 1010 showing up in your reading, Gemini. That is the end of a cycle, all right, getting you to where you need to be, which, from the looks of it, is the Star and the Fool, which is all about healing, optimism, wishes coming true. The Fool is a new beginning somewhere, and you have freedom here. That is almost like Fool card energy. Some of you may be starting a whole new life, something new, you know what I mean? That could be a new person, new project, new job, that is new energy, starting cycle over. But in the meantime, I do see Knight of Cups, okay? So that could be apologies, offers coming in. I do see offerings showing up even in the career deck, but you may be not seizing it, or someone is not seizing the cup of love. Now, this could be the runner that showed up in your love reading, all right? Feeling taken for granted, overthinking. But they could even be apologizing, because I'm seeing regrets, haunting loss, you know, pessimism around this, you know. So you may be getting over things. This is like backstory, and now there's all this rush of healing energy showing up, because I do feel like with the cutting ties and the deceit, I see toxic patterns here. There's a lot of toxic energy, bitter fights, manipulation, fibbing, something that might fears, you know, unknowns, you know, something that might not have been clear. So this Ace of Swords is really dominating your reading. So you can go forward on this new chapter so much more better, so much stronger from everything you've learned, with clarity and everything coming to light. And you have a lot of success coming in too. All right, Gemini, I hope those messages help. Claim it down below. Let me know how it resonates. Love to hear from you guys.